Hey guys, welcome to the coreross channel. Today we have very exciting news for Operation Chimera, and that is some of the loadout and some of the new modes we'll be getting in the new season. So one of my Twitter followers let me know about this leak that appeared on Reddit. So this is all actually from the current build of the game that you're playing. You can actually go into it and you can find all this information. So because this information is actually coming from the game itself, it means a lot of this could end up becoming a reality. So first up, let's talk weapons. So the first weapon that pops up is the POF-9. This could be anything. This is probably one of their weapons that avoids copyright by making slight modifications and giving it a different name from what it really is, like why the Glock doesn't appear in Rainbow Six Siege. And the closest weapon I can find is maybe the PF-9 Kel-Tec pistol. That might be the POF-9, maybe. And considering our two weapons are actually primaries, it could certainly be that this is a sidearm and then two primary weapons. The other weapon is the Sartic 308, and that looks really cool, very futuristic, very modern, and I would certainly love to give this weapon a go. It looks really cool. And then we've got the A12 shotgun, which we've seen in quite a lot of games. It would probably be a beast to use, and I think would be quite a lot of fun. Now, considering those weapon choices, I would say that that's probably the loadout of the attacking operator. And we know that in the new season we get two new operators. We get one from France and one from Russia. Now, the assault rifle is from Russia, so it could be that this is the Russian loadout we're looking at for one of the operators. And that'd be pretty damn cool. It sounds like quite a good all-round loadout to have and gives you a lot of options. So the author of this, which is Atrix3, he also points out that he found a lot of furry references, which he thinks is the internal name for the zombie mode that they're currently using. And he said there's two variants, which is campaign and dungeons. So I would guess that that would be a campaign playthrough. You probably start on one mission and go all the way through to the end. Maybe you don't even stop in between, maybe you're just kind of moving on. Maybe you got cinematics in between, which would be cool. And then there's dungeons, which I might guess are maybe variations of those modes. Maybe you could select different difficulties, change things up, play certain missions that you like with your friends more, and maybe you get rewards, you know, maybe you get cosmetics for completing them on a harder difficulty, perhaps, something like that. But it's all currently a work in progress. There'll be a link in the description as well, of course, to this Reddit post as well. Now he also mentions that there's a new PvP mode called Reborn. Now, it would be cool if we did get our PvP mods. I mean, it's really sweet. He says it's called Reborn. That could kind of fit in with the whole zombie idea, but who knows? It could be anything. And he says himself that, you know, it might not be anything at all. So we'll just have to wait and see. Now, there's also 3 new maps. Now, we're not getting a PvP map in the first season, unfortunately. But we will be getting maps for the zombie mode. So, of course, we're getting Junkyard, Hospital, and Resort, as far as we know so far, and that matches up with the 4chan leak too, so that's pretty cool. Now he also says that the AI that's present for this new mode is called the Grunt, Rhino, Rooter, Critter, and Leader, which of course is a lot like Left 4 Dead. You can also see here that he's also been able to find like objectives. So you can see that in the first one it's like find a way out, then reach the APC, then defend the APC, then get out of the house, reach the house's roof, and then extract on the house. That'd be cool if you actually, you know, get to the APC and then the APC actually goes somewhere. That'd be cool. And then of course it sounds like you're getting to the APC, then you're probably traveling in the APC, then you're getting to a house, you get out, you try to get to the house's roof, and then you get extracted by a helicopter. Cool. Then you've got another mission starting with enter the police station, get into the armory, defend the armory, reach the guards, defend the guards, and I guess you probably evac from there too. And then you've got reach hardware store, reach welcome center, reach gun store, and then get to the resort. Sounds cool, a lot of different areas to fight in. Really liking the actual mobility of this, rather than it being like a simple hold your ground and survive. You do have to kind of go to objective, which is sweet. Then you've got recover equipment, reach hospital, observe leader, which is interesting, and then find leader, and then it's dinner, barn, and then destroy space capsule. So he actually mentions that indeed, just like the 4chan leak before with the idea of a zombie and aliens mode, it does appear the aliens do play a part in this. However, considering there's no AI that's got any kind of name to represent an alien, they're probably all zombies maybe. It might mean we don't actually have to fight them. Who knows? It might just be part of the backstory that this is an alien thing that has crashed on Earth and started creating zombies. I don't know. So he says as well that the barn seems to be the kind of nest of the infected, which is kind of where it probably started. So I guess something might have hit the ground, someone put it in their barn maybe, and then they started a freaking zombie apocalypse. And yeah, they go on about kind of like destroying the coral, which he believes is spikes in the recent pictures that were put on the second bit of marketing for the new zombie mode as well. And he also goes on to say that he has a personal theory that this actually might be marketing for a new game or something like that, considering Rainbow Six Siege isn't a counter-terrorism game and not about aliens and zombies, that this could be some sort of way of marketing a brand new game that will come out. Kind of an interesting idea, and it does kind of seem weird that this zombie thing is like a short period. It's just going to be in the first season and then it just goes away after that. So it would kind of match up if they had some other game coming out that's going to link into this in some way. But it's an interesting theory, let's put it that way. It doesn't mean that it's going to be a thing at all. And he says himself that this is always easy to find. If you want to do it yourself, you've got to dump the running client and then search for furry. And you can find all this information apparently. So, pretty sweet. So yeah, there we go guys. That is potentially one of the loadouts for one of the new operators that is coming to Rainbow Six Siege in the first season of Year 3. And my guess would be that it's the Russian operator, considering that one weapon's made in Russia. But, you know, I could be wrong. It's pretty cool, and really it's amazing because it's not that far away. Like, we're going to get teases around about the beginning of February, and then it's probably going to launch very early into March. So that will be when the new season comes along, and we're of course going to get a whole new zombie and alien mode with that as well. That's going to be really curious and to see how that plays out and if it works. Anyway guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.